Hi everyone, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina, and this is your weekly energy update or weekly reading. We'll be taking a look at what's coming up for you this week and also what advice you have from Spirit, what you're likely to experience, and yeah, um, what is the general energy like in your life. Okay, so we have three options before us, these three shells. I'm gonna be pulling the cards in front of you this time. This is option number one. I hope it focuses. I don't know why it's not focusing. There. This is option number two. And this is option number three. Okay, so if you need more time, you can pause the video here and see which of these three shells goes out to you, but I'll see you in your timestamps. Okay. Hi group 1, for those of you who've chosen this beautiful shell here, let's pull out your cards. Okay, I feel like it's that one and that one. Okay, and let's pull these aside, and I feel like it's these three cards. I think yeah, okay, one more. All right, so we put these aside as well. Okay, let's take a look. We have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Strength, and the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Lily and Cross. Okay, for some of you this could be a pending sort of a legal matter. That's what I'm getting. Okay, for others of you this is with regards to your career, and this is the Lily is a long-term career card. Okay, it's like what you want to do for a really long period of time. It's not just one particular job. Okay, and it could also be that there has been some kind of a challenge in your life, like a karmic situation that's been going on for really long in your life that could come to a head this week. And because I'm seeing the Strength card here, I feel like you will overcome this particular karmic um, aspect, cycle, pattern, whatever it is that you want to call it, and you will deal with it, and that's going to bring a lot of peace and harmony in your life. Okay, this could have gone on, like I said, for a really long period of time, probably throughout your life. Okay, and now you're sort of stepping out of that energy and you're able to overcome that challenge. Okay, then it could also be with regards to your career, if you're especially in the spiritual sort of career. Okay, business, maybe you're someone who's a healer, or anyone who's into holistic healing and things like that, or a spirituality oriented business, that could be in focus this week. Okay, that's what you're um, focusing on this week. And also what I'm getting is that there is some sort of I'm getting more of a karmic energy, to be honest. Okay, and this could have something also to do with an elderly person or an older person in your life, and that is now coming to a head. Okay, so that is as far as your Lenormand card is concerned. Now we have the Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Three of Pentacles. I like how this is going because I feel that whatever challenges you've been facing, especially if they've been with regards to money, with regards to your financial situation, things are gonna get better, okay? But I feel like it's going to happen with a probably a bit of help from someone in your life, okay? Maybe a group setting. If you've been looking for a job, you could possibly get some kind of an invitation for an interview or something like that from a group, or a small or an opportunity to collaborate with other people on even a self-employed basis or in a group setting, but more of a small setting, okay? But even if you have your own business, it is likely that you will be sort of in the spotlight, and things will start to improve. If you felt that you haven't been getting the recognition, or just the attention, as in your business hasn't been getting the attention that you wanted it to, then this is the week where things start to lift up for you, okay? And you will be sort of appreciated for your talents, skills, and abilities. There's also, what I'm seeing, an upgrade in your energy, overall energy, and um, in your passion, okay? Whatever you're putting your energy into. So this could be like a project or something, but there is that sense of moving from a place of not feeling all that confident, not feeling all that passionate or motivated, into a new energy where you're feeling driven, you're feeling passionate, you are uh, putting a lot more action into it, and being a lot more practical as well. So putting in the effort that is required for your success, okay? And you will be triumphant. That is what I'm seeing. This is a beautiful card to get now, especially. I would say I see this also. I've I've recently started seeing this card also as a depiction of Goddess Durga. So if you're not aware of her, maybe look her up, as in Google about her. She is an Indian goddess, feminine or divine feminine energy, and we incidentally have been celebrating a 9-day festival to honor her in all her 9 avatars. Okay, and she is an epitome of feminine strength. So there is, I feel, a strong creative aspect here as well, and a sense of overcoming your own inner, insecurities, and facing your inner demons head on, and um, doing so with the kind of grace and the kind of core strength that comes from this feminine energy. Okay, so it's beautiful that you have received this card during this time. So any sort of obstacles that you've been facing, I feel like you will overcome them. You will have the right mindset, is also what I'm hearing, to overcome them now. And the energy, I'm feeling like maybe you've been quite depleted in terms of your physical energy. Also, you may have felt, very drained and exhausted um, over the past few days, and that is likely to change now, okay? And as far as your, like I said, finances is concerned, um, but not just finances, I'm getting almost like an independent vibe from this group. Like you may have felt a bit like an outcast in recent times, especially with your close circle, maybe your family or friend circle. You may have felt like you're not on the same wavelength. There's a sense of separation, but I feel that you're going to be able to deal with those emotions really well and come out of it feeling a lot more confident within yourself, in your own skin. Okay, so that's wonderful. Let's pull some oracle cards. see what's happening for you this week. We've got the tribe. Okay, nice. And we've got loyal heart. So I was just talking about, not being on the same wavelength as certain people. And I love seeing this card exchanging gifts at the bottom of the deck. So you're probably not feeling on the same wavelength as some people in your life recently, but you're likely to now attract people who are good for you. Okay, traditionally this is depicted as um, three people basically collaborating, and that's why it's also called a teamwork card. Okay, I feel like you're going to attract the right kind of people in this week, and the right kind of job for some of you is what I'm getting. Okay, the right kind of work that doesn't feel like a burden. It feels light, it feels like something's right up my alley is what I'm hearing. Okay, something that you feel confident and driven towards and passionate towards. So let's pull a card from the Moonology deck. Feel like it's these two. Okay, so we have a time for healing. Okay, that's also what is coming through with the strength card, and we have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So this is really nice actually, because like I said, if you've been feeling kind of down and demotivated and not feeling up to it, in the recent days before this reading, then things are going to change now. You're going to feel a lot more driven, passionate, and energetic, and that's why you're being advised to take action now. Okay, so let's pull some energy oracle cards. We've got the Thinking Man. Let's get one more. I think it's that one. Okay, so this is nice. You've got the Garden and the Gate and Journey. So these are kind of two contrasting cards. Okay, wow, we've got Cornucopia at the bottom of the deck. Nice. So I feel like you're ready to take off. Okay, that's what I'm being called to say. It's like you found something really precious to focus on now, something that I'm also hearing that you have a plan. Okay, there's some sort of insight that you're receiving, an idea, something that you really want to implement, and you're going to go for it. So where you previously felt like not too confident or not too sure of stepping out of your comfort zone, you're going to be able to do that this week, as in finally opening that gate and crossing this fence over to the other side, and where there is a lot more peace, a lot more harmony, and also some sort of adventure. Okay, something that brings you a sense of excitement. Okay, adventure, that is what I'm being called to say. I'm also hearing like setting your sights high. Okay, so you may have certain decisions also to make. Okay, in which direction to go, but you're going to make a solid plan is what I'm getting. You're going to think things through, but you're not going to spend too much of your time thinking. uh, I'm sorry, you'll be acting on it as well, acting on your instincts. Okay, that's what the Knight of Wands does. But there is a bit of a caution with the Knight of Wands um, to also, make plans. So I really like seeing this card because it balances that energy out. So not only will you think about and plan and focus on a direction, but you will also take action and seek whatever that new path, that new direction is, that is calling out to you. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so these, you got 3 cards as your okay, we've got, this is the advice from spirit, reflection, unfoldment, and instinct. And I was just talking about following your instincts with the Knight of Wands. Wow, we've got rainbow blessings at the bottom of the deck. That is the incoming energy, and I feel like you're really being called here to follow your instincts and to take action. Okay, also to allow things to unfold naturally. I'm seeing water in both of these cards, so there is that uh, advice here again to reflect on certain emotions and pay attention to your emotional body, and allow for any sort of challenging emotions from the past to come up naturally and to be healed, so that you can blossom into uh, the better version of yourself, which is sort of calling out to you, I would say. Okay, and so it's a bit of a mixed energy here of reflecting and allowing healing to take place and allowing things to unfold naturally, but also when you get that instinct, when you feel inspired to act on, that is really important. And you will have the support this week to maybe I'm also getting, maybe this opportunity or something is going to come through a friend or someone you can trust. Okay, so if you're especially meeting new people this week and you're wondering whether this is someone I can trust or not, I would say you can. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing for you. Let me see if there's something else. Yeah, so I was saying this is a bit of a mixed bag. There is that element of stillness and reflection and healing, and also of taking action when you feel called to do that, and when you feel inspired. You will know when you will. Okay, so that is what I have for you, group 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'm wishing you all the very best for the week ahead. Do take care of yourself. I'll see you again later. Do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, take care. Bye bye. Hi group 2, for those of you who've chosen this beautiful shell here, let me pick out the cards for you. I feel like it's this one and this one. Okay, let's put these aside, and I'm actually drawn to these two. I'm gonna put this and this. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? We've got the mountain and lily. This came up for the first group as well. This is nice. Okay, I feel like there's going to be an improvement in your situation in terms of whatever delays you've been facing. There is likely to be a resolution. It's not gonna be immediate, okay, as in sudden improvement, but it's going to gradually ease out, is what I'm seeing. So the mountain is for obstacles and challenges. It could also be something that is at a distance from you, or someone at a distance from you. Maybe this is an older person who you are in touch with, and this is the relationship that is being highlighted for this week. Okay, this could be someone at a distance, like I said, from you. And yeah, it could also be that you are feeling kind of a bit isolated this week, and you're doing so because you want harmony, you want peace in your life. Okay, so you're doing it for that reason, is what I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Fool, and the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so like I was getting over here with this message, there could definitely be something in your life that wait, let me adjust this. Yeah, that you're sort of being I want to say you're being discreet. Okay, you're being discreet about something, and it's like you're hiding away in a way. It's a bit of an isolated energy, that's what I'm getting. Okay, like playing it smart, like the fox in this card, being strategic, and a bit of diplomacy is what I'm getting. Like you don't want to reveal all your cards at this time, and maybe that's a good idea, because from what I'm seeing, there is some sort of opportunity that is coming your way, which you are considering this week. Okay, it is going to be a passionate sort of new beginning, an opportunity, possibly at work, because Wands is fire, which is associated with your purpose in life, what drives you, what you're passionate about. And so, with the Ace of Wands being here, you could be getting an opportunity to start anew, start afresh in some way. Okay, this could be also like a side gig, a side hustle, or a secondary income, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe something that you have only looked at as a hobby until now, but you're sort of bringing it in and managing your time with flexibility, so that you can actually manage both your day job as well as this. That sort of energy is what I'm picking up on. It could also be in terms of a relationship. Okay, maybe you meet somebody this week, you come across someone who you feel that spark with. Okay, some chemistry is definitely there, but you're sort of in two minds, I'm getting. In that case, it could be like you're not too sure whether to actually pursue this or not, and that could be also because this person is at a distance from you, so you don't know whether this will work out, or you're a bit skeptical and things like that. Maybe there's some travel that is required to be with this person. I'm being drawn to the mountains in the background there, and a Fool card could also indicate travel. Okay, so I feel like either way there is some kind of a choice, adjustment, or some kind of balance that is required this week, and it is because of this new opportunity, inspiration, new idea, or new chance in love, I would say. Okay, and in that case, I also want to say that there's a bit of a advice here to not deceive yourself out of a good opportunity, because you're not able to make up your mind. Okay, so that's where this Fool energy is coming in to sort of help you in that direction, to take a chance, to take a leap of faith, and know that you are being backed by your spirit team. Okay, and that this is not by chance. Okay, this opportunity was meant to come your way. Alternatively, I feel like spirit is nudging you to start that project, or that to implement something, is what I'm getting, that you have probably sort of deceiving yourself out of, or you know brushing away until now. That's what I'm getting. Wow, you've got the blessed card. This is really nice. So this is a definite blessing that is coming your way, and that's the card number 22. And we have 23, which is peace. That's beautiful. That's again, it is emphasized on again. Okay, that is also the meaning of the lilies card that I spoke about earlier. So there's definitely some peace and harmony and blessings coming your way this week. Just don't squiggle out of it. Okay, that's what I'm getting, because you may be a bit afraid in some way. Don't self-sabotage. Okay. Wow, you've got 2 Gemini cards here. Interesting. So you may be dealing with a Gemini, or you may be a Gemini yourself. You've got the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, and communication is key. This communication, I feel, is also talking about your communication with yourself. Okay, don't deceive yourself or talk yourself out of a perfectly good opportunity because you feel like it's too good to be true, or that, deep down you feel that you're not worthy of it or whatever. So don't do that. Okay. And Gemini is also the twins, so you could be dealing with a particular person, I feel, or needing to sort of balance between some sort of duality, which is also what I said with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, needing to make a choice perhaps. Okay, so let's get one energy oracle card for you. So we've got caring connections, number 14. We've got indecision and the thinking moment. Wow, too much thinking going on. And I'm being called to take one more for some reason. Okay, wow. We've got first chakra, Archangel Michael. You're certainly being protected here and guided. Okay, this has something to do with your stability, your structure, security in life, and I feel that you're going to have help, okay, on the way. Whatever this new path, new opportunity, new direction is, but you are certainly in 2 minds about it, is what I'm getting. And mind being the operative word here, because Gemini is all about the mind, and so is the thinking woman here. There's a bit of a warning to not get lost in your thoughts and to overthink things, because you may be then procrastinating making this decision, and yeah, so that's something that I'm seeing here. You've got like one of the most positive cards in this deck here, so I don't think you have anything to really worry about. It's just that you may have this tendency to talk yourself out of it. Like I said, what is the advice for you? You've got fog, veiled, and you've got new moon promise. That's beautiful. So this is kind of like the full energy. It is saying that the time is now to take action and to start that new project, new idea, whatever that may be, and to believe in magic. Okay, believe in your own magic, believe in the magic of the universe. That's what's coming through, because blessings are on their way. Okay, it's just that you may have that initial hiccup to make that firm decision, because your mind is sort of fogged in or caged in or overworked. Let's just put it that way. So that's a bit of an advice for you to clear your mind and not overthink, over analyze, possibly even take the advice of someone you feel like you can trust. Okay, someone who is around you who can give you sound advice. Could be a female, but it doesn't have to be. But yeah, someone who has a firm head on their shoulders and who can help you out make practical decisions, because I feel like there is a practical implication of whatever this decision or choice is, okay? But it does hold a lot of promise. So, yeah, I'm wishing you all the very best for the week ahead. Do take care of yourself. Do hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you again later. God bless. Bye bye. Hi, Group 3, for those of you who've chosen this shell here. Let's take a look at your cards. I feel like it's this one and this one. Okay, let's put this aside and you pull tarot cards. Okay, so let's put these aside. Let's take a look. We've got the bouquet and the heart. Wow. Wow, okay. This could be a new love coming your way. I'm getting almost like a door to romance opening up for you. Okay. Uh, this is beautiful actually. Whatever is happening in your life, no matter what happens in this week, you're gonna feel cheerful, you're gonna feel joyful, you are feeling optimistic. You could also receive a lot of compliments from the heart. You could have a new suitor, definitely. Okay. You could also receive some sort of gift, okay, a token of appreciation or a bigger gift from the universe or from a person specifically. It is pointing out to relationships, okay. Overall, there's a cheerful, joyful energy, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. And you could also be receiving some sort of an invitation this week um, from somebody who's close to you, who matters a lot to you, okay. So we've got the Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. Wow, okay. Definitely an energy of, I'm getting an energy of a new person entering your life, okay. This could be someone who's, I'm not getting like a past energy, but someone who probably, it could be someone that you've known, okay. But either way, this week there's going to be a lot of emotional depth, a lot of emotional connections, and love. Okay, I don't know what else to say. The King of Cups, I feel, is someone who is a suitor, someone who's really in charge of his feelings, who's gained a certain emotional mastery. Okay, so this is someone who's very emotionally stable, and I'm also hearing emotionally available. So if you've been worried about, coming across only people who are emotionally unavailable or who have that player kind of energy, then this is not that kind of person. Okay, this is someone who's emotionally supportive and trustworthy and loyal. Okay. I feel like there are two things here. One is that there is an opportunity, a window of opportunity opening up for you, but you will need to take some sort of a risk and jump at it and go at it, okay, this week. And this could come from this King of Cups, okay. So what's interesting is that both of these cards have characters looking that way, and the King of Cups is looking straight at you, the viewer. Okay, so I feel like this is your energy, whereby you're asked to take a leap of faith, to Like, just go at it, to be spontaneous, okay, not to be harsh or rash or anything, not to be erratic in any way, but uh, don't spend too much of time in thinking. This is a time to take action, is what I'm getting, because um, the wheel could turn anytime. Okay, that's, I always see this card as a window of opportunity. It is something that has turned, and it's right in the place where it's in your favor at the moment. And so it is up to you whether you take a chance on it, take a leap of faith or not, and fully take advantage of this opportunity that is coming your way, or to let it pass you by. Okay, so you don't want to do that. And I feel like you're also being told that you do have the maturity and whatever is required for you to really take action in this direction and make use of this opportunity. Okay, you are being called to take action in some sort of direction of your life. This could have something to do with your career, definitely, because the wands are associated with your life purpose, okay, with your passions, your desires, your goals, and whatever milestones you want to achieve in life. Okay, that is what's calling out to you. You could feel a bit overwhelmed, that is, but it's only going to be an initial sort of reaction. But I feel like you're going to have the right mindset, like I said, and also the emotional strength, the agility, and the maturity, sort of groundedness to really make full use of this opportunity. Okay, got too many. Wow, this card has been coming up a lot. I can't take so many, there are too many. So you got 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and she's holding a book. To me, this card sometimes also means knowledge or wisdom that is being handed out to you in the form of insight by the universe, by God, the creator, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and it's up to you to apply this insight in your life. Okay, so that is certainly what is coming through. Too many cards wanting to come out for you. You've got I'm not surprised, Angel of Love and first chakra, Archangel Michael. This is really good as a combination, I would say, because it is talking about everything that I just mentioned. You do have the groundedness, okay, the steadiness that is required to anchor this energy, and to come from a place, to take action from a place of maturity and knowing, rather than just impulsive action, um, which is just like, I would say, it's like shooting arrows in the dark. No, you're not doing that. This is very informed action. Okay, and so you are also being guided by Archangel Michael and Archangel Uriel to make use of this opportunity. And I'm laughing here because you've got the Angel of Love right in the middle, and whatever this new relationship is that is coming your way, it's divinely guided. Let me tell you that you can trust this person. You might feel like, I'm not prepared for this, it's scary, but it's there's no malice here. It's something that you can trust, someone that you can trust. Okay, new beginnings in love. This could also be love as in what you're passionate about. Okay, not necessarily romantic love, but I am seeing that here. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. A lot of nice purple energy, purple color coming up for you. You've got take time to breathe out, disseminating moon, and the answers you need are coming. Okay. So, like I was saying, this is inspired action. So, when you get that download, that insight, in terms of what you've been waiting for, then it's time to really go for it and take action, because things will start to really take momentum, gather momentum very quickly once this opportunity shows up. It could also be your own idea, as in it doesn't have to be an external opportunity. It could be you receiving, like I said, some inspiration, some downloads that you need to act upon. Okay, so we've got a leg up and we've got Y. So let me pull one card for this Y. A leg up is basically spirit giving you a leg up. Okay, some sort of support is coming through, and we've got higher power. Okay, so I feel like you might question this, whatever this insight is. Okay, this is again the third eye chakra that is being highlighted here. It's a beautiful card. So this is telling me that spirit is asking you to trust and have faith in that higher power, because you're working in tandem with and co-creating with the universe, with spirit, and you might question the means, as in why is it happening this way, or why is this happening, or you might just question this opportunity when it comes your way. That's why this Fool energy is here, to tell you that you can trust and you can take a leap of faith, and that you're not gonna fall. Okay, that's what is being highlighted here, because I feel like this could come in also in the form of help from a particular person, like I said with the King of Cups. It could be this person is giving you this opportunity, or is presenting an idea to you, and you might question it, but it's not something that is doubtful. Okay, it is something that you can trust, is what's being told here. To have faith that this person is sent across to you in your life for a reason, and to not doubt it. Okay, so one card has flipped over. We've got activation, wind. Let's pull one more as your advice. Okay, vulnerability. Okay, yeah, so like I said, you are gonna feel doubtful, you are gonna feel like, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, unsure, but that's perfectly okay. What they're suggesting you to do is to be open, to be vulnerable. You are gonna feel vulnerable, but to do it anyway. Okay, and again, to take action where it's required. And I'm also getting that things are going to pick up pace really quickly. Okay, so that's why also you might be thinking, oh my god, this is happening too soon, what do I do? So take some time to breathe out when that happens, and to allow your insight, your own inner guidance as well, to bring you the answers, okay, that spirit wants to give you. There are definitely some insights, some important revelations happening this week that are going to help you on your path. And it's a new path, it's a brand new path, is what I'm getting. So breathe and let go of control, and let go and trust in the higher power, because this is actually good for you. It is meant to be in your life. Okay, and it could really bring about a turnaround in your circumstances for the better. So that is what I have for you, group number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Do give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you again later. God bless. Bye bye.